Good morning, Internet, and welcome to a Magic the Gathering, Alchemy video. We're going to take a look at some Boros dragons. I did quite well with it before the nerf, so we'll go over a bit of what the nerf is and kind of whether or not we think the deck is still good. So the nerf was Fearsome Whelp, used to trigger on instep and now triggers on upkeep. So you got to play it, and it's got to stick around for a turn before it does anything good. And then it makes all dragons in your hand cheaper. The other nerf was Townraiser Tyrant, now can only target non-basic. Which is too bad. Before I was playing with blue, because copying the Townraiser Tyrant just absolutely stone-rained the monocolored decks. So we went back to Boros. With Boros, we get Angel Fire Ignition, Indestructible, Vigilance, Trample, Lifelink, just a great card. We've also got Lower Hold Command, more instant speed, Indestructible, life gain. We got Velomachus and Inferno of the Star Mounts at the top end. But importantly, Alchemist Gambit. There's another extra turn card in the deck, or in standard right now, that didn't get nerfed. Sometimes just taking that 3 mana extra turn with a couple of hasty dragons, you get in over the top. If you have gold span out, you can pay the cleave cost, no problem, take an extra turn, hopefully draw some more dragons and end the game. This is a fragile deck. If you don't have the right cards in your opening hand, or if you get a bad draw, you just lose. You definitely want Fearsome Whelp or Orb or both so that you can mana ramp up to the big dragons. But let's take a look and see how it does. I'm going to queue up an Alchemy Best of One. This is a Best of One deck. So let's see how it does. Well, we are going second. We don't have Whelp, we don't have Orb, and we don't have enough land to do anything. So that's a mulligan. I hate mulliganing twice, so I guess we'll keep this. We'll keep the Velikut and drop the Shatter Skull. And we're up against black. I'm going to try to hold this to draw some cards, maybe. Straight to Meat Hook. Oh, this is just a bad draw. Like, drawing the top end dragons without any of the ramp and no interactive spells. Oh, that's a problem. And of course, being mono red, they have the best opener, a 1 mana into 2 mana Deadly Dispute to draw cards and ramp. We might have lost this. That is an instant. So I think on their instep, but let's kill that. Yeah, we'll show off that one. That is a land, but unfortunately it comes in tapped. Really annoying. Green. Put those two on the bottom. We'll keep this so if we get another Dragon's Fire. Okay. May sacrifice. Yeah, so he's going to hit me for a lot, and that I think is okay. We want to get you down. We need to ramp. Of course. That's what they're playing green for, is these two. I can play that. So next turn, if my dragon lives, I can Alchemist Gambit. Or they have another binding, because of course they do, why wouldn't they? Just perfect top decks. Absolutely perfect top decks. But yeah, have to get rid of that or I'll just be dead. Oh yeah, not drawing any ramp, then having the perfect answers. Oh, and a reach guy. God, I still don't have enough mana, but if I do that, not enough mana. Yep, and we lose. That's what you get for not drawing any of your ramp cards. Of course, going second in that game is also just rough when they've got double Deadly Dispute, where they get to ramp, draw cards, like they are just on the gas from the beginning. Perfect draws with those 1 mana and Deadly Disputes. Let's see what we get. Am I not playing in ranked? Oh, that's my bad. Next game we'll play in ranked. I didn't realize I wasn't in ranked. But they're going first, but we have whelp. So I'll play Bugbear. They have red, so our whelp might just die. Oh, we'll give it a shot. Well, they don't have instant speed removal. Do they have sorcery speed? And they are playing 3 colors. Tanner's Giant would be great. What is that? Push the urine. The spell would deal damage to you or another permanent control prevent that. Oh, okay, well. Just kill you right now. Otherwise I can't shoot anything else, so screw it. And that is spell, so I think Town Razor still works. I guess we attack their black land. No, that we don't care about at all. So we do this. That's 9. Alchemist Gambit. Take an extra turn. And we win. Thank you, Goldspan Dragon. Okay, now we should be queued up and ranked. I don't know. I guess I played, my last game I played on ranked and didn't notice. There we go. Platinum. I got Platinum 3. Ooh, going first, we have Orb and Velomachus. Oh, that is a tough keep, but see what happens. I like going first. Look, we're up against red, and they have... Oh, 1-man opener. How much do you want to bet they have Deadly Dispute? I would like a smaller dragon. Velomachus is good, but we're kind of a ways away from it. Town Razor, Mana Form. Whelp would be alright, but already we're kind of behind the 8 ball on Whelp. But they didn't have Deadly Dispute, so that's good. And we also haven't drawn any interactive spells. Cinderclasm would be perfect right here. Not so much anymore. We might just get run over because my only dragon is a 7-mana dragon. Oh my god. Can I stop it with the damn lance? See, what are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Still not enough for Velomachus next turn. Alright, well. And more lands. Look at that. Not a single interactive spell. We got 3 lands. I mean, we got a dragon, but we're going to be dead before we can do anything with it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, like, that's the game. Fun. As I said before, this is a fragile deck. If you don't get the right cards, you just lose. And not drawing any of the smaller dragons, not drawing any interactive spells, literally could do nothing for 5 turns. And by the time we could cast the Goldspan Dragon, it was too late to make a difference. Like, yeah, we could block 1, but I'm sure they had a kill spell in hand. We could have attacked, but then they would just attack back. I mean, when this deck rolls, it rolls great, but when you just get those kind of horrible openers, this is better. We got the whelp, but we don't have any dragons to go with it. So let's see if we draw one. I guess we keep that for card draw. Well, they have about their best opener. Cinderclasm doesn't do anything, so we might as well distract them with the whelp, even though we have no dragons. See if that makes him want to waste a Blizzard Brawl or something else. Well, that's about the worst possible card we could see. That's good. I mean, killing that immediately is nice, but I have a feeling we're just going to get run over because we have a whelp but no dragons for it to do anything with. Hello, pup. Do we see a dragon? So they have Veil. And we'll make that red. Might go for Valakut on their end step, or if they play a... Oh god, everything's going to come in as a 3/3 now, I think. Oh, they have Town Racer. Okay. That's annoying, because we have not drawn a dragon. Alright, let's ditch everything. That's a lot of land. Alright, well, stop taking damage. That's good. Guess we'll make that white. But hey, we finally drew a couple of dragons. Oh yeah, if we kill that, they get to draw one card. They might play their Veil. But our guy still dies. And we are just overdrawing on lands. So we gotta keep this back to block. Hopefully they don't have inscription. Kill that so we stop the card draw. Block that so we don't die. I would like something that isn't a land. That would be nice. Good God. So are we dead? 1, 2, 3. He gives something haste. Yeah, we're just dead. Absolutely flooded. I mean, the floods happen sometimes, but I absolutely hate that. Flood and screw are the two things I absolutely hate in this game. When you're just like, oh, I don't get to do anything because I've drawn no spells, or I've drawn no lands to be able to cast spells. I mean, this deck should do better, but when you draw nothing but lands and you ditch a bunch of cards and you get more lands, it's not very helpful. Going second, uncastable hand. We can't cast any of it. By the time we can, we'll probably be dead. Like, we get to kill one thing, and then we might never be able to cast this. And going second, which means we're already on the back foot. Well, mana form we can get to, we put that on the bottom. And I guess I still keep that for card draw in case I don't draw anything else. And now I need a white land. Oh, dragons. Oh, we just killed that. Hopefully we draw an orb or... And they have backup whelp. Their draw is better than... Oh my god, and... And I think we lose, because we went second. But we'll see what happens. Mana Form plus Angel Fire is pretty good. And we have white sources. The question is, what do they have in their hand? Oh, please say they get mana screwed. They have Dragon Fire. Nope, Valor Stance. Yep, they got their fourth land. We might be in a lot of trouble. I mean, any dragon they've had in their hand is now dirt cheap. Doomscar? Well, if they can play it. See if they have another Valorous stance. Hello, opponent. Oh god, they've got Bellamachus. That is bad news for us. How cheap is it? Cheap enough. We are in trouble. And they get in. Oh yeah, I think we're just dead. They can recast that next turn. I can play this. But yeah, not being able to take out that whelp made Bellamachus cheap. We didn't draw anything. Let's get me out of here. Well, we're back down in Platinum 4. But when you go second and they get a very good draw and you get a horrible draw, that's just kind of the way it goes. I mean, they drew the removal, they had the whelp, and we couldn't get rid of it. And then they got to play Bellamachus. And everything we played, they killed. Okay, we're still going second. Good lord, what is this? Yeah, fourth time going second. We've gone first twice. We've got the orb. Yeah, we'll try it. That needs to be white. But it means we get to play Town Razor on 3. Maybe that's good enough. I guess I'll pause you while we're... Oh, never mind, the opponent's back. Hey look, it's mono red and they have a 1-drop. Or mono black and they have a 1-drop. Of course they do. Let's see if they play a non-basic land, but... let's get rid of that, because we're a long way from casting it. Okay, Bellamachus is definitely not what I wanted to see. And going second is still the absolute worst. And they have Deadly Dispute. That's good. And do they have the kill spell? Because of course they do. Why wouldn't they? Must be nice to curve out perfectly. Hopefully we get a land. Or they play a non-basic. Thank you. Very helpful, opponent. They still have something that's got to be like Deadly Dispute. And we missed a land drop. Very, very bad news. But they didn't have instant speed removal this time, and they're not missing their land drops. They don't have Deadly Dispute. Meat Hook. That's fine if we can draw the land. If we can draw land, I'll feel much better. Without a land, I'm in a lot of trouble. And the draw hasn't been perfect, which is the only thing keeping me in this game. Technically a land, but it's tapped. Oh, that's such a tease. That really needed to be an untapped land. Sometimes I draw all 4 of these in my opening hand, but so many times these snarls just get me later in the game, and it's like, oh, that needs to be untapped. And it wasn't. We will discard the Cinderclasm. Okay. Do you have removal for this gold span? If not, then I should be able to go... yeah, that's going to be Velomachus. Because if they don't have removal for this gold span... They're digging for it. Like, I will take the 3 damage. Oh, that doesn't matter at all. We win. Nice. Lose 3 life. I mean, we could win right now. Oh, no, I guess we'd be off by 1. I mean, we could almost play the cleave cost, but we don't need to. Good game. Yeah, we don't even need to play that. That's what this deck is supposed to do, and it feels great when it does it. But, hey, we're back up to plat 3. Oh, that was an absolute poor showing for the deck. We went second 4 times, went first twice. We won 2 and lost 4. It is a fragile deck. If you don't draw the right cards, then you just die. If you get mana screwed or flooded, then, I mean, any deck, you just die. But it is a fun deck. When it pops off, you think it's awesome, but then so many times you're just like, oh, I didn't do anything. So, Boros Dragons, lots of fun to play, not really a tier 1 deck. So, thank you very much for watching. I enjoy Magic the Gathering Arena, so I'll probably try to put more videos up for everyone to watch.